Hi guys, and welcome. It is Sunday, July 9th, and it's been a very somber weekend so far. I found out yesterday afternoon late that my cousin Chrissy lost her battle with cancer. So love you, Chrissy. Rest in peace. You're not suffering anymore. So it's been kind of a somber weekend. So didn't get as much stamping done as I wanted to. Just kind of was on the portal with my family in Iowa, speaking to them. So we're going to get down to the stamping surface. We are going to make one card today, and then I'll show you some examples I made early yesterday afternoon. Okay, so we're still using the Timeless Charm. So what I'm going to do is I am going to stamp some flowers, and we're going to cut them out with our die cut. I think I'm going to stamp them in Smoky Slate, since these are nature. Sometimes I stamp nature in the Memento Black. Sometimes I stamp them in a brown or a gray. So let's go ahead, open that up. Now I'm also using, a new microphone today. So hopefully that doesn't get messed up and that we actually get some good sound quality, because in some of the videos I was noticing I was sounding a little quiet. Alright, let me grab my Lemon Lolly, my Bubble Bath, and my Fresh Freesia blends. I'm getting them all in the light. Oh, I'll need to go grab a green also. And maybe I'll grab the darks to actually do the centers of the flowers. I love blends. You can't go wrong with blends. I do love the Stampin' Right marker, don't get me wrong, but I just love how the blends, I don't get any sort of lines. So let me go ahead and grab the dark in all those three colors for the center. Oh, did I do it backwards? I think I did it backwards. Well, the circles are going to be lighter. It looks the same. Did I move it on the wrong side? Because here's the dark Bubble Bath. Alright. And here's the dark Lemon Lolly. Oops, I have a little bit of hair there. And then I'm going to use Old Olive. I can't use the big end because it's all splayed, and of course my replacement is in that order. That is still not here, second air. Alright, but I digress. Let's go ahead and do that. Get some Old Olive in there. Ooh, that didn't look very good. Let me make that a little more round. There we go. Then I'm going to go back over, and because you have to let these dry for a little bit, the blends. I would say no more than 30 seconds. But then you can go back over to get a little bit of a darker look. Alright, so there's those three. Put those over here on my table. Let's go ahead and clean off that stamp. As you can see, I put some away here without cleaning them. Yes, when I was making my examples. All right. Go ahead. Put that over here for now. Put that up there. Let's take out this. Because this is the one that cuts out. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let's also I can't even think. Let's also do just a little bit of a scribble. Oh, I hear my husband. Hopefully he isn't coming to talk to me. I'm going to do some of this. I know it doesn't look like much of anything right now, but bear with me. What I'm kind of doing is I'm kind of looking at how this will be and trying to mimic a little bit of that. So a little bit of green right there too. Like I said, I could use the dark Old Olive, but as you can see, this is really, it's really broken. But Old Olive is one of my favorite colors, so I'm sure I used it quite a bit. Alright, now we're ready to cut apart. Alright, so let's get those two dies. Let me get my Stampin' Pen & Emboss machine. Sorry, putting that right by the microphone, so that might have been really loud. I won't know till I go to review the video, but we'll see. Alright, I had a little pop-up screen. I'm not sure what that was. Alright, so let's go ahead and on the first pass through, we'll go ahead and grab this. I'm going to make sure my stem is showing through. There. And then we'll go here. We'll do this first one through. Go ahead, I'll put that on my magnetic plate there. Put this here to cut. And run it back through. Ooh, that was really loud. Ugh. Sorry, that was really loud. And let's see, and I probably should have taken those out before I ran them through, because now those will probably really, these will probably be really stuck down because I pressed that through again. Let's go ahead and get those out before I run it through another time. Put those all over there. Get that lined up. Alright, so there, let's run this last one through. I did that right near the microphone. I'm sorry. It's really loud. Alright. Put that over there. Nope, I was a little off on that one too. Alright, so let's go ahead. Put this off to the side. Let's bring these back. All right. And I think on this one, bring this out. I think I want to blend a little more with that light freesia. I don't know. Not too good. I'm better when I scribble them on beforehand. Let me see. This is the bubble bath going back over it. And then I'm going to go over here to the dark Lemon Lolly. See if I can get a little bit of that away from that green. All right. I'm just going to go ahead, get some more olive on there. There we go. All right. Looks a little bit better. If you don't like how dark that lolly is, that lemon lolly, go ahead and grab, let me make sure I get the right one. Go ahead and take that lifter. And lift away a little bit of that. All right, I'm good with the way it looks though. So let's go ahead. Excuse me. All right, so let's go ahead and grab out a smaller layer. I think I'm going to use soft sea foam. Oops, I'm not sure if my video just stopped for a little bit or not. You know what, I think I really want to, don't want to get my brand new cover sheet all dirty. Just don't like how stark that white looks. Nope, I'm going to leave it that way. I don't like the way that one looks now. Alright, I probably won't use that one because I do things in threes anyway. I am really discombobulated. Sorry, guys. Let's go ahead. We'll put 2 of these flowers on here. Let me get out. This is just the multi-purpose glue in a precision bottle. You know what, I always complain that I get glue on my fingers. Do you know why? It's because I forget a very, very important part when using the glue. Let me grab underneath here. Yes, this is what you do so you don't have those sticky fingers. All right, let's put this last one. You know what? I think just to lay out, I think I'm going to snip it right here. think that's what I'm going to do. Get this to hold on again. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. I'm just going to smush that on my card. Trying to put it down a little. Alright, get this last one. Alright. And let's go ahead. I think I want to have all these strips. Oh my gosh, can't get the strips up for my little thing. With all these strips. So I think I want to take, let's see, do I have a fresh freesia? Yes. So let me go ahead. I'm going to cut out this. Oh my gosh, you hear my dog? Apparently he doesn't like being outside right now. I'm going to take this one out instead of restamping. So to get a little bit, oh, I took out my blade from this yesterday. I was doing some boxes, so I didn't want to cut. Sorry, let me put my middle blade in. I like having 2 scores and a cut blade on there, which is really nice because in the online exclusives, you're able to buy, finally, the score blades by themselves. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of lining this up with this inside tray. So it's kind of straight. And it's going to be a little bit bigger, but then I'm going to trim it down. All right, let's see. Gosh. I'm going to go ahead and put my fingers right over the words so I don't tear off the words, but I'm tearing around. Sorry. Now I'm sure there was a die somewhere that I could have used, but I didn't. So let me go ahead, grab out this. Go ahead and get some glue on there. Sorry for that loud noise. That might swoosh a little bit. I want to put this inside a little bit because I'm going to tear around this also. So let me let set for a second. You have to be careful when you do that because sometimes the the glue, if it hasn't dried completely, might, when you're pushing down, might make your stamping blur. So just be careful of that. All right, so let's go ahead, as long as I have the glue out. Now I want to use the Stampin' Seal now. I could pop this up. I'm not going to. Put that on there. Go ahead and cover up the glue. Put that over there. Put a lot out on the desk now. That's all right. I'll be cleaning later. Let's grab some of the newer embellishments. See if there's a good color on there. I don't think there really is. Let's see, where's the rest of them? They're underneath here. Oh, these will look nice. Let's go ahead and take those out. Oh, and I'm sorry, those are the Tinsel Gems 3-pack. Let's go ahead. Let's bring out, what do I want? Even though I think this is kind of matchy-matchy, we'll do it this way. And then we'll get a white base. All right. Oh, helps to take the lid off. Probably should have done this before I put those gems down. Yep. See, I was getting caught on them. Gotta be careful with that. Now, I've kind of. So instead of doing that again, I'm going to go ahead and I'll just go inside this, just a little. And there you are. There's our card for today. Let me show you some of the cards I made yesterday, early afternoon. So here's just using those die cuts that we did yesterday. And then I also used the white pad. All right, for a little bit of a background look. Here's another one with the cutouts. And then we have these two where I used those fabulous solid background looks for the background. So this one I did kind of as a modeled, you know, just went all over the place. Here I kind of mimicked a brick look. All right, guys, thanks a lot for dropping in. Let me go ahead, go back up here. Thanks a lot for dropping in. Hope you had a good weekend, or at least a safe weekend. And we'll see you all on Wednesday for Watch It Wednesday. Thanks for stopping in. Give me a thumbs up. Share my video with your friends. Leave me a comment. But most of all, have a great rest of your weekend. Bye for now.